Could there be a silver lining for Arizona home sellers emerging in the dark cloud hanging over the Valley housing market? Well, we will talk about all of that and more in our December 2022 Phoenix Metro Housing Market Update. The Crumford Report is the Valley's leading analyst of local housing market data, and they recently reported on two trends that may ultimately be encouraging news for sellers and new news for buyers. Over the past few months, we watched the greater Phoenix area officially become a buyer's market, the first time since 2010. And one thing remains true, that the mortgage rates hold the key to affordability, and sellers are still adjusting to the new normal. And it's a tough adjustment for some because the past few years were filled with bidding wars, appraisal waivers, and home prices soaring. Well, we are in an official buyer's market in the greater Phoenix area, but it's a weak one in some areas. The city of Phoenix finally entered into a buyer's market mid-November, which now classifies the entire market as one. However, the northeast cities of Paradise Valley, Scottsdale, Fountain Hills, and Cave Creek are all still either in a balanced market or a mild seller's market. We basically transitioned from an extreme seller's market to a balanced market and now to a buyer's market in most areas. The median sales price began showing a decline after May, and it's as of this date down 12%, essentially erasing any appreciation gained since November of 2021. This results in a 1.6% negative year-over-year median change, and from here on out, many experts are saying we can expect reports of negative annual appreciation rates every month. Moving into 2023, even if mortgage rates stay the same, it's expected that contract activity will increase seasonally, as it always does that time of year. This still means that sellers need to be extremely picky who they choose to list their home. Homes will need the very best representation and marketing to help their property stand out. Sellers will also not want to cut corners when listing. They'll need to declutter, deep clean, and prepare their home for sale. Sellers will also want to be prepared to see buyers ask for money towards their closing costs and rate buy down. Rate buy downs will remain a key factor in buyer incentives unless the rates decline. However, after a long fourth quarter, sellers should be able to enjoy more traffic, fewer days on market, and serious buyers in the first half of 2023. For buyers that are financing, mortgage rates are continuing in a more buyer-friendly direction, dropping further over the past few weeks. Finally, mortgage rates and home prices favor buyers. But everyone's wondering, how long will this last? Mortgage rates have been falling for the past 4 weeks. Even the past singular 1-week decline comes with huge savings on a typical house of around $185 saved on average per month with the newer, lower rates. And home price growth slowed and actually declined a bit in some areas, but rates are now 3/4 of a point below their early November high, but yet still nearly 3.25% higher than last year. For the typical home sale, with a buyer putting 10% down, they're actually paying less than early November, but still much more than a year ago. Now could be a great time for buyers to take advantage of sellers willing to accept offers under their list price and still get a favorable interest rate, especially if they are asking the seller to contribute towards their rate buy down. All of this to say, it'll be interesting to see what the new year brings for the Arizona real estate market. If you are looking to buy or sell, our team would love to help. You can learn more about us online at GilletteGroupAZ.com. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me over on Instagram at Shannon_Gillette, and we'll see you next time.